Hey friends, it's Kip Icon, and welcome to a new series from my channel. This is Kip Demos, where I do a let's play of a demo of a video game, an indie game that's coming out soon, or a game that I'm interested in. Sometimes there'll be games from the Maker.net site, or demos from the RM forums. Many of these games are likely going to be RPG Maker games, and this one is certainly no exception. This is my game. This is the demo version of Green's Dream, and what I'd like to do for this first episode, even though it's my game, and even though this is my demo, I want to conduct this kind of in the same way as I'm going to do the rest of the series. So I'm going to spend 30 minutes with the game, and if I am super interested, I'll continue on for another episode or two. And I'm gonna, try to be kind of objective here. My goal is not really to provide a lot of feedback. My goal is to expose people to things that they may not know about otherwise. So here we go, friends. Follow me. Move using the arrow keys. Alright, we're this little shadow person. An ancient tome foretells of keys that you hold to access and explore entire universes. The Z key and the X key are of special significance. Activate this Z key now to see for yourself. The base potential of the Z key is that of progression. Its ramifications are affirmative in nature. The ancient ones refer to it as an action button, whatever that means. The X key is a powerful tool for enlightenment. It will summon a mysterious and inexplicable ledger displaying all things known. Need I clarify Z and X to you? I am enlightened. Go on. Kabbalistic mysticism poses the idea of a 1% world that composes our waking life, a world which we can only perceive through the limitations of our 5 senses. The 99% world is everything else that exists which we cannot see, taste, hear, smell, or touch. The 99% world is, veritably, limitless. Even with all the senses unavailable to you as you dream, how is it that you can have such vivid and deeply impactful experiences while asleep? Dreamer, do you believe that we gain access to a bit of the 99% world while we are asleep? I don't know. No. Either way, it matters not. These are, after all, just ideas, and ideas are flimsy and fleeting. Isn't that right, Green? Your name is Green, is it not? Input whichever name you choose. Well, my name is not Green, my name is Kip. And I'm learning to use lowercase so that your name doesn't, Oh wait, all of my text in this game is uppercase. Silly Kip. I want my name to look like it's part of what's, being said. You will always be green to me. Now, gather yourself, my love. I need to know you're prepared for what is to come. Do not hold back. I certainly won't. On guard! Skiggy has beef! Alright, let's see what we have here. Wallop, flourish, buffer, and stuff. What is buffer? A calm mind reveals this dream foe to be phlegmatic. Skiggy launches into mayhem. Okay, alright, so this is essentially... that's guard. Let's do... Well, what is flourish? Conflagrant flourish strong against stoic foes. Biotic flourish strong against phlegmatic foes. Well, obviously we probably want to do that since we found out that Skiggy was phlegmatic earlier. Let's use it. Biotic overgrowth. Nice. That seemed to do a lot. Maybe we can finish Skiggy off with just a regular attack. Alright. We woke the monster from the nightmare. Good. You are ready now, my love. Alright, what happens if we go back this way? You can't repeat the past. Alright then. Who are you? I'm scared of ghosts. Would you like me to inspirit you with some pep for your step? How's that? I did pretty good, right? Got all that pep back in your step. Dying feels like jolting awake from a dream. I can't feel my fingers. I don't think you really had any fingers, friend. Examine Ingo. Ingo stares deeply into your soul. Inexplicably, you now know that saving is as easy as staring back into Ingo's soul. Would you like to save? Not really right now. Is this what you wanted, my love? Freedom at any price? Welcome to Xanadu Island, the Isle of Nightmares. There's Fern. Don't be scared. I'm the island sage, Fern. I may look like a dog-faced lady, but that's only how I appear. Oh look, you've been transformed into a hideous octopod monstrosity. Everyone who is summoned to the Isle of Nightmares is transformed into their worst fears and inner demons. You've been summoned to Xanadu Island as the Messiah of Prophecy. You're the one who will awaken the Island of Nightmares, freeing us all. Explore the island and locate its Dream Castaways. Many times, simply engaging with them is enough to awaken them. Good luck, honeybee. You're gonna need it. Alright, so we were that shadow creature. Oh gosh. Well, that's disconcerting. Green, can you hear me? I'm talking to you via astral projection or something. It's Green, right? Your name is Green, isn't it? Sorry, I'm really bad with names. Didn't I just do this? Likely this is not gonna matter to you anyway. Whew, I was right. Your name is Green. That would have been embarrassing if I'd had it wrong. Your adventure begins now. If this were a video game, I might say something like Player 1 Start. Alright, here we go. So, we were that shadow creature, and now we've been transformed into this octopus creature. Doesn't look like we start with any stuff in our inventory, but let's see what we have adorned here. Our apparatus is a plastic knife. A white plastic knife used for day-to-day octopus tasks. Our accoutrement is a holographic pendant, which is a shimmering holographic pendant which boosts mastery and flair. Okay, so we can see how the stats change there. Our staunchness and flair go up there, okay. And examine impassable waist-high fence. Yep, it's impassable. I want to go in there. That's where that big monster went. We have Ingo here. Our little save point. What's this way? Aha! Saw something sparkling up there. A capsule that summons a bandana has been found. Log this in mysteries to change your appearance. Alright. Well, we just had our appearance changed whenever we got to this world, so maybe I'll hold off on that for now. Examine sparkle. Magnute lime found. Let's see what that is. Known for its bumpy, ridged skin, recoup some of the pep to your step by piercing the lime skin with your bare teeth. And that bandana capsule, yeah, summons a bandana like the ones worn by swashbucklers and pirates. Alright, let's read this sign here. The text warps and waves, making it illegible. Somehow, though, you feel drawn to it. You close your eyes and suddenly you're in a dark alley. And you hear the sound of a baby gurgling, and you smell vinegar. Suddenly you're in a dark alley and you hear the sound of a baby gurgling and you smell vinegar. Okay, what did that do? The text warps and waves, making it illegible. Whatever it did, it's done doing it. Oh, let's examine the gravestone. Can we push it? Why in the world would you want to do something like that? Okay. Is this gonna do the same thing? Yep. Alright, because I played The Legend of Zelda, obviously. Oh. Olivine. Well, Guac, it seems that this, squid thing has appeared according to the prophecy. You think you're here to awaken the island? That's cute. Guac. Cute, cute. I'm the wily animal companion to the villain. You'll likely fall in love with me because I'm cute and mildly incompetent. I am Olivine, nightmare magnate, and creator of Xanadu Island, the Isle of Nightmares. I have created an army of sinister demons and monsters to stop you from freeing the Dream Castaways from Xanadu Island. Unfortunately, like the good have been transformed into their worst fears, we monsters too have been transformed. Well, we've been transformed into banal representations from the waking world. Banal representations? My cousin the ogre got turned into a CPA. You can't make this stuff up. I mean, look at me. I got turned into a freaking parrot. You think this is just an ordinary dog? Think again. This is a horrifying, oozing pus monster with murderous intent. This one's brain might have been affected by the, change. Sick 'em, doggo! Junkyard Dog has beef! Well, already it looks like we have something as the octopus that we didn't have as the shadow being. We have Savvy. Create a toxic environment with which to breed leeches on your foe. Maybe we'll start off this way and it'll tell us what type of enemy he is. A calm mind reveals this dream foe to be conflagrant. Okay, I'll remember that. Alright, so while the junkyard dog is being leeched, okay, phlegmatic flourish strong against conflagrant foes for the monsoon. We're gonna do that. We also have a blizzard against voltaic, so let's do the monsoon. Yikes, that's a lot of pep we lost. Oh. So we woke the dog from the monster from the nightmare, and we got USD and another Magnute Lime, which we need. You haven't heard the last of us. Squawk! I wouldn't resort to utilizing this vacuous way of speaking if it didn't have its perks. Where else on an island made of dreams and nightmares can I find a job with good health benefits? That's a good question, Guac. Antonovka apple found. Metal spoon found from a refrigerator. In what looks like a desert of some kind. Eucalyptus necklace found. Let's take a look at that stuff. A Russian apple whose sharp, acidic bite sends a shiver down your spine. Recoup some pep back to your step. A short metal blade used by octopi for battle. Good for spooning. Eucalyptus necklace boosts mastery and flair. So likely we can equip all of that stuff. I like this Gussie up to automatically put the best stuff on. Oh, which is the two things that we just got. Alright. And do I need to recoup some pep? Let me see what's up here first. What are you? Chiffon? I'm sure by now you've noticed that dream denizens and nightmare foes have different kinds and classifications. Seem overwhelming? Don't worry. It's easy to remember. Biotic flourishes are strong against phlegmatic foes, while a biotic member of your parade will be weak to gaseous flourishes. See? Biotic, phlegmatic, gaseous, B, P, G. That's easy to remember since A comes before B, O before P, and F before G. That's AOF. AOF helps you remember BPG. Yeah, easy for you to say. Help me, Scobie says. Help me. I'm trying to find this spot on my map. Do you know how to get to Kombu Hamlet? I'm horribly lost. Let's go ahead and read this map. Oh, okay. So the question mark boxes are the screens that we haven't been to yet, and you know, I know this little tidbit. The black boxes are screens that do not exist in the demo yet. I forgot why I let you hold my map. Can I have it back now? Yeah, go ahead and give it back. I don't like being lost. I feel so scared and anxious. What if I'm missing an important meeting? That is a common fear there. Junebud says, "Don't be scared. I'm just a pregnant village girl under this mask. Tee-hee. I would love to introduce you to my baby. The only thing is, I can't think of a name that is both sweet and cute. Help me name my baby." In playtesting my game, I watched a lot of you come up with a lot of really awful names for this child. I think Fart was probably my favorite one, just because I'm 12 at heart. Fart is a perfect name! Yeah? Fart is a perfect name! Thanks for your help! Be sure to check back with me to see how Fart is doing once they've arrived! Examine well. From deep within the well, you hear indistinct whispering. Ouch! I think that took, that took pep away from me. Well, I can't do anything there yet. Wait, what is Junebud doing? She's looking away from me. Fart. It doesn't seem like Junebud is much for conversation right now. It seems she's lost the pregnancy. Poor Fart. Huh. A capsule that summons a Hachimaki has been found. Log this in mysteries and something. I missed the rest of that. Okay, this takes us up here back behind the house. We'll have to take a look at that later. What the heck is that? Examine Fart. From deep within the creature's digestive system, Junebud calls out to you. Olivian told me she'd give me another child if I agreed to carry to term. So I agreed, and now, look, I'm a proud mama. Precious little Fart. So Fart has eaten their mother. What's up? What's this staircase here? Okay, this is Buff. Changing world right now. Right now, the end of time. And the gospel of the kingdom shall be preached. Gospel of the kingdom shall be preached into all the world. Shall be preached into all. For a witness unto all nations, a witness. And then shall the end come, the end. Again the kingdom of heaven. Heaven is like unto a net. It was cast into the sea, and gathered of every kind, which when it was full. They drew to the shore and sat down and gathered the good into vessels, but cast the bad away, away. So shall it be at the end, so shall it be at the end of the world. The angels shall come forth and sever. Angels, sever the wicked from among the just. The heavens shall pass away, away with a great noise. And the elements shall melt with fervent heat. The earth also, and all the works that are therein, shall be burned up. Changing world right now, the end of the world. Aye. Alright, we obtained the memory of bright laughter. You can access memories from mysteries in your stuff. Choose who to enhance carefully. This is a 1 hero boost. Alright, let's take a look here. What did we just get? Okay, mysteries. Memory, bright laughter. The memory of bright laughter increases max pep. Alright, we need to use that. Hachimaki. This capsule summons a Hachimaki, a stylized headband worn as a symbol of perseverance. Alright. Oh look, we have a little Hachimaki on now. Oh my gosh. That was abrupt. Socks, alright? A little cat. Being awake is overrated. Come and join me in the void of nothingness. Okay, I see. So the monsters in the nightmare world have been transformed into banal things like cats and dogs. So that's why we're fighting a cat here. Let's I don't know, let's, oh, wait. I need to heal is what I need to do. Let's use the, Magnute Lime, shall we? On ourselves. A calm mind reveals this dream foe to be conflagrant. Alright. We've fought a conflagrant foe before. I think we'll be okay. There we go. So let's use, yeah, the phlegmatic monsoon again. Strong against conflagrant foes. Dang, that conflagrant flourish takes a lot of pep away. And, yeah, let's use it again. It seems to be working. Alright. Kip woke the monster from the nightmare, and we found money, and we found Pargasite. Sock says, don't you recognize me? Let's, before we talk to that ghost, let's take a look at what this Pargasite is. Oops, don't use it. Raw green crystals make for an eccentric jewelry look, or just grind it to dust with your teeth to muster some moxie. It looks like we could probably use some moxie, but let's talk to this ghost here. I'm scared of ghosts! Would you like me to inspire you with some pep for your step? How's that? I did pretty good, right? Got all that pep back in your step? Dying feels like jolting awake from a dream. I can't feel my fingers. You don't have any fingers. And we found a hypnotherapy bell and a refrigerator. Well, looks like a desert. That seems totally normal. The chime of the hypnotherapist's bell gently beckons your consciousness back from a sleep state. Okay, so in this game, it looks like dying is comparable to sleep since we're in a dream, so that's our revive, I take it. I say I take it as if I didn't develop this game. I'm acting like I'm just playing this game. Alright, black sheep. I'm a sheep on a beach! Black sheep has beef. Let's, oh, the ghost didn't heal our moxie as well as our pep, since our moxie is what we use for our flourishes and savvies. But let's go ahead and leech this sheep up, shall we? A calm mind reveals this dream foe to be biotic. Alright, well that's good news. Just out of curiosity, how strong is just our regular attack, our regular wallop? Okay, so depending how strong this sheep is, there's a possibility that maybe we could, yeah, it looks like we're weakening it with just regular attacks. Dang, that sheep is really eating away at our health, though. Oh, yeah. I mean, the graphic is changing there, so, let's use a... Well, let's get some MP back, or Moxie back, shall we? That way we'll have some Moxie to use those, Savvies and Flourishes with, and then we'll use another Magnute Lime. Yikes, that was really close! I'm playing a very dangerous game, friends. Out of curiosity, what are our other Savvies like? Let's just try... Empowers and encourages the user's fighting spirit and fortifies their abilities. That's like a boost. Stability inflicts stabilizing damage on foes. That's funny. Let's try that out. Oh, a jarring blow. Well, there you go. And we got an Antonovka apple from it. Oh, I suppose I'm not a sheep on a beach. I'm not at all a sheep, and this is most certainly not a beach. Dang, son. Alright, so... we need to heal. Oh, we actually don't need to heal. You know, interestingly enough, sheep on a beach is a really tough enemy. And almost everybody I've seen playtest my game has failed at sheep on a beach and has gotten a game over. I was gonna roll with the punches and get a game over so I could show you some tips and tricks on how to beat the sheep, but apparently I did pretty good using just regular attacks and a couple of savvies. Oh look, we can get more of the map here. Scoby, help me, I'm trying to find this spot on my map. Do you know how to get to Hansa Dunes? Well, it looks like, okay. So 2 squares to the right is where we encounter sheep on a beach. And then 1 to the right and 2 up is where we talked to Junebud, who lost her pregnancy and then agreed to let Olivine give her another baby, and it turned out to be a monster that ate her. Alright, and it looks like on this screen that I'm at here, there's this big building with an opening, which is like where we started, so that's what those squares are on the map. Being lost makes me scared and anxious. What if I wrote my work schedule down wrong and I'm late? Gosh, that's a very real fear. Whoa, what is in here? That's weird. First of all, let's talk to this Chiffon character from before. Think you know what to expect? First of all, you'll never ascend to a higher tier. That's what assets and memories are for. Memories are stored under the heading Mysteries. By using these keys, you can help fellow parade members and yourself remember some of the things you've all forgotten. Knowledge is power. It's a way to strengthen your resolve without depending on leveling up, whatever that is. So you're telling me I need to use the stuff in my inventory instead of just letting it sit there. Well, let's use the memory of bright laughter to increase our max pep. Yeah, I went up to 397. That's good. Are we all gussied up? Yeah, we're all gussied up. We have the strongest stuff so far. What's this? Polizzi Selbstlad pistol? Gosh, I'm sorry to anyone from Germany. I have no idea how to pronounce that. What is that, though? Is that a... It's an arsenal. Revealed in 1976, translated to mean police self-loading pistol, this Jubilee edition includes a P7 challenge coin. Alright. That sounds good, but it doesn't look like we can, equip it for green for the octopus. Hey, we found a Tahiti lime. What is that? Small, bright, zesty, and juicy. Still, biting into the lime skin bites back. Recoup quite a bit of pep to your step. Alright, so we have some good healing items. Ouch, I forget. These are cacti and they hurt ya. What is that? A capsule that summons a top hat has been found. Log this in mysteries to change your appearance. Okay. We're doing that right now. I'm a sucker for this kind of stuff. Hey, look at us. And a save point. I don't really want to save yet. We'll go back and talk to that flower, and we'll come back and talk to that character down there, and we'll take a look in that crypt in a minute. I just want to see something really fast. It looked like... Oh. That looks totally different. Something tells me, and psst, psst, I know, if I talk to that creature, maybe we'll start a battle, and maybe I'm not really strong enough for that just yet. What's, Aha! So that's what that cave passageway does. It takes you behind the house, which takes you in here. Okay, wasabi powder dressing gown found. A spicy and fuzzy dressing gown. It's seen better days. But I don't think it's for us? No, it's not for us. What are you doing here in the dark? Oh, okay. Rosemary. He said, what are you doing here in the dark? She said, it's time for truth. He said, I will never forget the look on your face when you told me how you felt and how I couldn't speak, how the sounds wouldn't leave my mouth because I felt absolutely nothing. I am refusing to wait for miracles in this lonely room. Yes, you're here too. That's what makes it so lonely. I remember how we looked at the water for a very long time in that silence. The water barely moved. You have become just another disappointment. People have become just another disappointment. And you say, oh, let us pray, oh, let us pray. She said, you can resist anything except temptation. Oh, let us pray, oh, let us pray. Remember when we walked until we couldn't hear one man-made sound? It was pretty, it was nature, it was the sky. I'd seen a better sky in a calendar. The grass was unimpressive compared to those antidepressant ads on TV. But you, there was nothing, nothing more beautiful. I cannot forget or forgive the times I craved you, needed you inside me to fill me up. and I want to murder you. I want to mutilate you. I want to rip you apart. I want to rip your skin off and pour vinegar all over you. So you burn. So you know. So you see. I love you. I hate you. I love you. I hate you. I hate you. I love you. Oh, let us pray. Oh, let us pray. Wow. Well, that was certainly something, and it looks like we have recruited a party member here. Parade member recruited. The stoic sage Rosemary has joined your parade. Rosemary is cerebral, can be systematic, and is sometimes over-analytical. Right. She follows us around in everything. Let's take a look at what her assets are. She has a whack-a-lemur mallet, kinda soft and kinda squishy. Luckily, you're a pro at whack-a-lemur. Float like a butterfly, sting like a butterfly. Oh, there goes my timer. That has officially been 30 minutes, friends. We took a look at the pearskin bathrobe earlier. Can we gussy up? Yeah, oh no, so wasabi powdered dressing gown is what we have now. Anyway, did we get... No, we didn't get anything else. So, we found a party member, which is a secret behind the house in the cave. We also see that this, you know, worm inside of Junebud has eaten her. And we're wearing a cute top hat, so I think this is a great place to leave off, friends. I am, of course, going to keep on going. I'm going to record a couple more episodes of this so that you guys can see more. But definitely take a look at the link in the description to download the demo of Greenstream so that you can play this on your own. And if you want to play it on your own, maybe don't watch the rest of these videos and just play from this point. That'll give you a good basis for which to take on that sheep on a beach, which has been really tough for people. So anyway, don't forget, friends, to save often. Anyway, thank you for watching Kip Demos. This has been Kip Demos Greenstream. I have been, and I will continue to be Kip Icon, as long as you guys continue to what? Follow your drams. Bye!